Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the Scorpion. I am back from New York City. I had such a blast in New York. I was in New York over the weekend on Saturday night first for Dwight Allen O'Neal's birthday party. And I want to say thank you to Dwight for inviting me to co-host the red carpet event. It wasn't a real red carpet, but it involved me interviewing people from the media, and I had such a great time doing it. And it was the first time I ever did something like that. And you know, I was literally thrown into it because I was late. I was tardy for the party. See, what had happened was I had bought some shoes before I left for New York, and they were too big for my feet. When I say they were too big, they were the right size, but the point was just like too big. It was like sticking out like that much. And myself and Wes is like, this is not going to work. And I want to give a shout out to Wes because Wes was my host, hosted me for Saturday and Sunday night at his apartment. Thank you so much, Wes. I will get back on to Wes in a second. You know, so we had to go to this shoe store around the corner from him, and he got me a pair of shoes. Thank you so much, Wes. And we went over to the event. Again, I was thrown into it, you know, because I wasn't really prepared. But, you know, I did a good job. You know, by the third person, I was in the groove of things. Because, you know, I'm not used to talking to a microphone and things like that. But, you know, I got a lot of practice to do. Still had a nice time, network with a lot of people. I actually met one of the subscribers who entered the Beyonce contest and did not win. And I still feel bad for him that he did not win. And you know, he was such a nice person. I was like, you still want to speak to me even after you didn't win? You know? And he was like, yeah. I was like, you look totally different. He's like, good or bad? Of course it was a good thing. It definitely wasn't a bad thing. Like, he really looked different from that video. After the party, we went over to BBQ's. You know, I had a nice time at BBQ's. I ordered something, you know, for an appetizer, an onion loaf. I'm thinking an onion loaf is like a piece of meat with onions on it and stuff. I'm like, I can eat that. Then when I look at this damn thing, the thing come out, I was like, I know this is not mine. It's this big round, it was a picture of a big round cake. But nothing but onions. That's what it was. I was just so mad. I still wanted to taste it, and the taste was kind of bad. And I was like, no, I wasn't even going to eat that whole thing in the first place. Then my breath would be stinking when I go off to the club. So no, I could not do that. I asked them 2 times before they came back again to get my plate. I said, get this, because I'm not going to eat this, you know. But I did eat the ribs. Yes, look at that. Excuse me. Can you get rid of this, please? Sorry? Can you get rid of this, please? I don't want it. I can't eat that.
No, bro, let me say you will.
Somebody gonna come get it? Thank you. I don't know what I was thinking. This is nothing but a bunch of onions. You know, I was really having a nice time, you know, with Wes, getting to know Wes. And also at BBQ's was Derek L. Briggs from ADTV and his friend Michael. And then the subscriber again. Oh my goodness, why am I having a hard time remembering his name? Oh, please don't beat me up. I just forgot his name again. But, you know, they were all asking me. In the XD experience, you know, it was a lot of people at BBQs. You know, everyone kept saying, come to Secret. You got to come to Secret. You know, I'm like, all right, well, we going to go to Secret. And then as soon as I go into Secret, you know, the promoter, JC, knew who I was, you know, stamped me and everything, told me how much he loves the show. And, you know, then I met Chef. Oh, my goodness. Just don't do this, Kevin. Chef Love. Oh my goodness, his name just blanked my mind. It just blanked my mind, excuse me. But I met a lot of people at Secret, and it was such a good time. I even seen some of my friends from Philly, so shout out to y'all. You know, Wes was trying to get me to dance, and I'm like, Wes, I'm not a dancer, Wes. He's like, come on, you got this. I was like, well, you know what? Once I get a couple of drinks in me, you know, I get up and I have a good time. You know, Lady Gaga was playing, and they don't play Lady Gaga in Philly, especially in the black clubs, they don't play her. So I was getting my Lady Gaga life, y'all. I was singing, I was dancing, I was moving around, having a nice time. Having such a nice time at the Secret Lounge. I also met someone there who was real cool. We'll talk about that later. If you watch AconnectionTV, you will see the video, which I have all the links up inside the more info box. You'll learn all about what happened that night at the club. You know, Wes and I was just having fun. We was listening to Lauryn Hill Coming Home, the Unplugged album, and I'm drunk and I'm just singing the words to the album and I'm speaking the parts that Lauren was speaking about. It was just fun. And I was like, Wes, I don't know if I'm going home tomorrow, which was Sunday. I was like, I'll let you know, because I still was undecided. But then, you know, I was like, I'm having too much fun. So I decided to stay one more day. And on Sunday, we met up. Wes and I went over. No, first of all, I woke up around 1 o'clock, 1:30, somewhere around that time. And then Wes and I, we did a video. I did a video with Twan Rose, who is the character that Wes played. Again, if you're not subscribed to AconnectionTV, go to youtube.com/AconnectionTV and subscribe to his channel. That day we did our video, and then after we did the video, we went over. We got washed and stuff, and then we went over to the set of ADTV. On the set of ADTV, I met Matthew. I met Derek L. Brigg, of course, his friend Michael again, and I met, Ryan Drake. Excuse me, I'm sorry, the names are just slipping my mind because so much I want to talk about and get out in such a couple of minutes. You know, we had a nice time, really nice time. The drinks was popping. We had great conversation. We did 2 videos. We did one video where we did Homo 101, which y'all also need to check out. ADTV, or it's under Derek L. Briggs, DLBBCO. I'll have all the links on the side. We did a video on Homo 101 where, you know, pretty much everyone was being themselves, and, you know, it was different because, you know, I was talking about alcohol, one was talking about relationships, one was talking about sex, and one was talking about, oh, come on, Kevin. Anyway, watch the video. I forgot. It just slipped my mind. It was just a really, really nice time. And then we did a video about older men dating younger men and younger men dating older men. Great, great conversation, you guys. I cannot wait for you guys to see that video. I will let you know when those videos are uploaded. Just everybody in New York showed me such a good time, and I cannot wait to go back to New York. Like, Wes, I had to say, Wes, thank you so much for hosting me at your apartment, first of all. And not only that, you are just such a nice person. And please, you know, I was trying to get to know these characters, Twan and Mona, and, you know, and Wes. So sometimes I might say Twan, but I meant to say Wes, or I might say Wes and I meant to say Twan, or then I was saying Twan, who is my friend from Atlanta, who's Wes the T. Like, man, Wes is just a ball of fun, you guys. He is a ball of fun. We are music artists, saying like we like the same music and everything. Just a whole lot of freaking fun, and I want you guys to check out those videos featuring myself on AconnectionTV and on Derek L. Briggs' channel. And I want you guys to subscribe. That's the main important thing I want you to do, is to subscribe. And you know, I'm back home in Philly. I believe I'm going to be giving you guys a new video tonight, so make sure you check out tonight's video. If I don't do a video tonight, then it'll be tomorrow. So, talk to y'all later. Peace. Like this,
Yours good like this?
Yeah.
This is Kevin on the set of ADTV. We are here. We're gonna about to do an episode. This is Derek talking. Say hey, Kev. Kev is playing a professor today, y'all. It's gonna be funny as hell.
I'm gonna try to get my little acting together.
It's not really acting, just be you.
Okay.
Yeah, the theme is just you're the liquor and drugs.
See, I don't know much about drugs.
You don't know nothing about liquor. Well, you know about liquor.
Yes, I sure do.
Right. Well, just talk about that. You know. Well, I mean, not drugs, but you know the little stuff that the kids play with. So he's on the set of ADTV. Matthew, where you at, Matt?
What do kids play with these days? I don't know. I'm so out of the loop.
Do mommy.
You gotta fill mommy in. Mom's had a little work time. I got my babies in there tweaking me right now as we speak. We got some new juice they put in my face.
We have also XD on the set.
Hi.
This is Kevin's cam, and that's Ryan.
Okay. Look at that HD in my life. Is it as good as ours?
Yeah, I know.
YouTube on the side.
Yes. Hi, how y'all doing? So we're about to get it on and popping, and Kevin's gonna get his little drink on. Yeah, that's set number 2 for the other show. It's not just a whole bunch of chairs. I gotta, you know, just sort of.
Wow, this is round table discussion.
Round table, you know. Okay. Shout out to Mikkel and stuff like that. All right. How y'all doing?
Oh man, we about to wild out at Secrets. You about to act crazy?
I'ma try to.
You about to act boy crazy at Secrets?
Cause they was like, Scorpion, bitch, are you coming to Secrets? No, you better be there. There's gonna be strippers there. And y'all know how I feel about strippers.
Yes!
Especially when they put their face, like, I love that. Okay.
Oh,
that shit be like,
let me, like, you know what?
don't be crashing, bitch! Wait a minute!
You can't be doing shit like that. You can't be doing shit like that when I'm driving.
Don't be crashing, no motherfucker.
I'm seeing that Scorpion is a fucking freak. Scorpion is a freak. And you was on there talking about your boy Nunu being